What's up, people? It's the Guru. Welcome to Keep It Real, Raw, and Cut. Today's topic, Akame got killed, episode 19. Let's go. Oh my gosh. For everybody that hate it, troll, talk shit, all your reviewers, y'all know who you are. My girl Ma, she got swallowed by the frog. People made jokes. People pretty much call her like the rookie of Akame got killed. Probably everybody's least favorite Night Raid member. To y'all I got to say. She shit on y'all today. Ma took a shit on y'all today. Yes, I said it. I have to say Kiru versus mine best fight this year. As far as Akame got killed. Yeah, I said it. Best fight this fucking year on Akame got killed. Yes. You name the fight, it was better than that. These two went in. They went in. No fucks given. You know what I'm saying? These two girls, they beat the shit out of each other. They hurt each other. There was blood. There was tears. Epicness. And it was just everything. It was just everything. What we wanted in a fight, this happened, man. And yo, mine was just that. I think I did not like was that little bit. They just gave us a taste of her backstory, and it was beast. You know what I'm saying? It was beast. When she was all beat down by Kiru, she was giving her the business. She was putting the brakes off of her, man. You know them things hurt, man, because she got the middle ass fist. She beat the shit out of mine. Did she give up? No. She showed what your little girl on the streets. Everybody was hating on her because she was, I guess, I don't know what she is. She was mixed. She mixed with something, and they wasn't helping her. And she was on the street crying, and she realized. And one she said, you know, I shouldn't be waiting for people to help me. I gotta help myself. You know what I'm saying? And she embraced all the bad things, misfortune to her, happened to her, because it helped her become stronger. And she's gonna defeat these injustices that happened to her, so it won't happen to other people. Because they saw the moon over the big old, over the castle, and she was like, you know, that's the problem right there. You know, that's why the people ain't giving a fuck. That's why the people are being bad, you know what I'm saying? The dang on, the government. I'm gonna topple all that. I don't need no handout. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm gonna get up and make my way. And I liked it. She didn't give no excuses. No excuses. She wasn't a victim. She got up and relied on her own strength to make it. And that's what the fuck she did. That's how she made it through this battle. People, I'm talking to Akame got killed, y'all. This is, to me, the best episode. Not as far as an emotional standpoint, but entertainment-wise, this was the best episode this year. Yeah, I said that too. This was the best episode this year as far as entertainment. Yes. I love this fight, man. This fight was so hard. Anytime girls busting them things, oh my gosh, man. Kiru was so hard this fight. Yeah, and it was like she played the villain so good. So good. You hated her so much throughout this fight, throughout the series, actually. You hate this chick. And she would just bring up all this bullshit to my face, like, you know, Kiru ate your friends, and, you know, just doing everything she could to just the fuck with her head. And the thing I liked about it, Ma usually all high strong, get hyped up and yelling and stuff. She got calm. She went there, put a gun together and shit. Which, I don't think to myself, like, why the hell is Kiru jumping on her ass right now? Because then I noticed that Kiru got, she popped that, bust that shot inside Kiru, and he was trying to still regenerate, and so he couldn't help her. But physically, she was stronger and a better fighter than mine, so she should have jumped on it then, but she didn't. So that's why I hear that. It built up the drama. And she said, you know, she put a gun together, put the stitching on it, stitching clip. I'm talking busting that thing, man. This fight with it. And then what about that final? Oh my gosh, that final technique she used. I forgot what they called it. Oh my gosh. And she cut Kiru in half first. And she said she thought to go in there because she got on the side because Kiru had like kind of went to the side and was about to bust them things on mine. And Mai moved the gun. This shit was like a continuous stream of just straight up energy. And she cut the damn buildings, cut Kiru in half, cut the buildings in half, and then cut Shiro in half. I was like, oh my gosh. And then she's standing in the background, and all the castles and stuff was just falling behind her. I was like, oh my gosh. Mai, you are a beast. You are a beast. And she told him her pumpkin. She said, don't underestimate my pumpkin. It runs off my emotions. You know what I'm saying? More intense I get, the more it gets. You know what I'm saying? More powerful it gets. It said, you made me snap. And I was like, yo. And she put in work. But then my girl said, you know, it ain't gonna end like this. And she started crying those tears. Shiro. And it for a brief minute, I felt sorry for her because when the little dog Kiru, he was cut in half and he crawled up on her because she about to set that bomb off. It was called some kind of, what was it, furnace of the 5 hells or something like that. That was in her head. She had a detonating bomb, man. I tell you what, the Jaegers don't play fair, man. You kill them, man. They taking you with them. You know what I'm saying? Them boys be on suicide missions. But so my girl, but then when Kiru cried on her lap, you know, I felt bad for the little dog, man. You know, Kiru, you know, I was like, yo, oh man, he was a little beast, man. But yo, he crawled on her lap because he tried so hard. He been so loyal. You know how they say dog is a man's best friend. He stayed by her side, man, even though they're gonna die together, man. They did die together. She didn't die alone. The little puppy cried on her lap. He was only half. They were both in half too. You know what I'm saying? That was sad. And she said, you know, she's sorry, you know, all that. She started crying in tears and stuff. She didn't think she was down a place like this. And she was telling how she was talking how the evil was gonna perish with her. Mai tried to run, but she was too injured. Then she fell down like, you know, I never thought I'd die like this too. So both of them kind of like in the same place, like, you know, they both didn't think they're gonna die in a place like this. And I said, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? I saw her back. I was thinking to myself like, okay, they showed her backstory, they let her go in, they're gonna kill Mai. And I saw the bomb go off. I was like, oh, fuck. Another damn night rape member went down. But out of nowhere, one boy came in with the cape. Tatsumi, man, and saved her. Like Superman had his arms. Talking about, man, I wasn't there for, I was strong enough to beat up for Bolt. And I wasn't there in time to beat up for Chelsea. But I ain't gonna let my friends down again. And he was there, I was like, just in the nick of time, man. She was crying. I was like, yo. Hey, I don't know, man. This episode had the feels, it had the action, had the fights. And what about Susan? Oh my God, Susan over there. The night raid would end this episode. Oh man, it's about time. Yo, when they went to the palace, Susan put them things on her board. Then when Leone was gonna go in on Karome, man, Susan the truth, man. Susan fucked that dude up, man. Susan was like casually killing dudes, man. So I was like, yo, what's the deal, yo? Suzo is a problem. You know what I'm saying? I think he might be the strongest night raid. I'm pretty sure he's the strongest night raid member, easily. I mean, ain't nobody testing this dude, man. Anybody getting his way, he crushes them. You know? And so then when Loney went in on Kurome, we found out she still fucked up from that stab wound. And my boy Wave came in at the last minute and blocked that shit. Boom! Wave like, I said, no, Wave, don't do this. Oh my God. Wave came in. Was it Grand Cherry caught that bitch up? Oh my gosh. He had me hyped. He's like, look, he's like the same way, like, you know, I wasn't there for Bolt. Not for Bolt, Blot, whatever you want to call it, Bolt. His name Bowles, well, my bad, excuse me. I went there for Bowles and everything. He damn near wasn't there for Kurome. Kurome almost got it too. But he hit nah. And then Leone clowned the dude. Leone said, yo, you want to get blown away by Susanoo again? I said, oh, shit. Yo. Oh, my God. So he going in. And, you know, I was like, they going hard. Then the agenda walk up on ass death. No fear. And she was in the dark smoking a cigarette. But I wonder, are they really together? Were they really talking together? Because wherever Nagenda was, that was dark. So I don't know if they were really in the same room. And they had to be because she said, because she asked, where's the, what's his name, Boric or whatever the fuck that damn dude is, that religious dude. And what about Asda stepping in that motherfucker? Dude, she bitch, oh my God, she's the boss, man. Asda is a boss. She stepped in that dude's face. He probably liked it, you know, he a freak, probably in the bondage of punishment. She put the heel in his eye. He's like, yes. I was like, this dude a freak. But yo, man, this episode was dope, man. I've been talking to say that shit like 10 times already. I know. But yo, it was just so much beastliness in this episode. This was by far the best episode. Everybody was going in, man. Everybody. And they just got a snippet. And then, yo, what else? What else dope? Something else happened. I'm gonna tell you about. Damn. Yo, what about the chick, man, from the Four Demons, man? Tasumi was struck, man. Tasumi, man. Oh, come on, dude. He was struggling with this chick, man. I know they said he got the ability to counteract the Imperial Arms, but this chick got like a damn. She had a bra, one outside of the titty, the other titty covered up by the shirt. Unless she only got one titty, I can't tell. I can't remember. She ain't got big tits, but she had one titty out in the bra, covered thing like an eye patch, and the other one under her clothes. And then she was all fangirling over ass death, man. Yo, man, this is a good episode. The comedy was crazy. Yo, what about the dinner, man? They clowned the hell out of Tatsumi, man. When they tell everybody had all these good shit. They got the Tatsumi. He had that child's meal. I was like, oh. He had little chicken fingers and shit on his plate. He had it on a platter. Like he was a high school lunch. That shit had me rolling, man. If I was clowning his ass, that shit was funny as hell. I laughed about that one, man. And then Leone, she got tipsy trying to get to do some pussy. Talking about, yo, I'm about to drink. What should I do? Now he's like, man, these dudes like, I'll pull some more for you. Tell the chick, yo, what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Tatsumi, they throwing his ass at you, Tatsumi. Yo, man up. Man up, Tatsumi. Damn. Making me mad over this shit. But yo, man, great episode, man. Scale of 1 to 10. This is a 10 by far, man. Yo, them about Luba. Luba killed Bart. Oh, man, choked that dude boy out. Akame killed the dude that was guarding him. If he'd have listened to Ass Devil, stayed where he's supposed to, he would have lived, but he didn't. He tried to run away. You got the baddest, strongest chick guarding you. Who gonna touch you, dog? You run. You got your ass murked. Oh, and Agenda was like, Agenda our boss, man. She like my man, what's the guy with the A-Team? The leader of the A-Team dude, the old guy. It wasn't Crockett, was it? I can't remember the dude's name. Anyway, he smoked that cigarette. I love when the plan comes together. He smoked that cigarette. She started smoking that cigarette. That shit was ill. That was a nice ass scene, man. But yo, man, beast episode. Beast. Best episode this year. Mai versus Shiru. Best fight this year, man. It had, oh my gosh. They went in. They didn't have nothing else to give. They beat the shit out of each other, man. That was great. Oh. The only thing I didn't like was the ending. Was kind of like, okay, what's really going on in the palace? Because now it's like the sun was coming up. They're looking at the down at the palace stuff, and all this fighting stuff going on. It's like, yo, we don't know what's going on inside. Susanoo and them was going in. Just kind of like went away like, okay, everything's done. We done our part. Tatsumi Mai looking in the sunset. So, it is what it is. Next episode like it's going to be another beast-ass episode, man. That damn teleport dude's back and like he going to do some shit next week. So, yo, I'll see y'all in the comment section. Mr. Guru, I'll let you later. My girl Mai did her thing. Peace.